Hey everyone, Damien here. For those of you that didn't notice, there's a lot of chatter right now online about what's going on with the Family Federation for World Peace in both Korea and Japan. And as a result of all of this chatter, I came across a new friend. His name is Mr. Ryo. I don't yet know what he looks like because on his YouTube channel, he wears a mask to hide his identity. He's not a member of our church, but he's very curious. And based off what I can see from his videos, he's very objective. Well, I'm in Shibuya with my family for one day, and I thought, why not reach out to him and see if he's got time to meet? So right now, he's on his way in to meet me right here in this hotel. So let's get ready to meet the man behind the mask. Although I don't know if you'll see him, but I will. Let's check it out. Mr. Ryo. But what do I call you on camera? Not Mr. Ryo.
OK, OK。何でもいいですよ。いいですよ。量でもいいですよ。量。はい、大丈夫です。
So what would you like to do? Anyway, it was interesting to watch your channel because many people have a very fixed concept about the Unification Church, but he seemed to have a curious mind, open mind.
ありがとうございます。まあ友達が
So my friend.
友達が信者さんだったんで、今もそうです。なんで、
How many years friend?
もう5年ぐらいですかね。それでその方が今年の4月に聞いたんで、その信者さんってことを。
Oh, really? Just this year?
で、その方のその友達の娘さんが今年の4月に祝福式が。なんでそれで聞いたからって別に付き合いは変わるわけじゃないんで。
That was his thinking then, or yeah.
でちょっともう一つのアカウントだと、
Yeah.
もう顔とかバレちゃったんで、同じやつがやってるってバレると、なので2世の子たちとの遊説活動演説たちと一緒に写ってる写真とかがもう出ちゃってるんで、だからこの仮面をつけてる。
With this?
そう、僕が発信してるって分かるとそれだけで見ちゃう人が固まっちゃうんで、違うところにアプローチしたいと思って。
Yeah, I understand, because he's protecting the identity of the other account.
いや同じアカウントでやってもよかったんですけど。
It didn't matter really.
So it's not so much about recognizing him, but it's more about if he's wearing a mask, then the viewer will be more objective, like then.
そうですね。だから僕がやってるって分かった上で見てもらうより、新しく作って一からやりたかったっていうのがあるんですよね。
So I wanted to.
So you started this channel after April, after your friend told you?
9月からです。
September.
9月の30なんでまだ1ヶ月経ってないです。
Not even 1 month.
Oh, really? Okay, that's great. September 30. So you enjoy doing YouTube.
Yes.
And then among your new channel, many followers is member?
は3000。多いです。メンバー
Maybe. You're how old, roughly?
?42。
42. So growing up in Japan or your whole life, right?
そうです。
So you already knew about Family Federation. You heard.
でも全然あんまり知らなかったですね。そこまで少しだけ名前は聞いたことあるなぐらい。
Yeah.
Mostly you knew after the Abe situation.
そうです。
Because always in the news. Anyway, for me, I didn't have any plan to like interview him. It looks like that now. But just for me, we're just having a conversation, so back and forth, naturally.
そ
Yeah,
れ
yeah.
全然 OK
Yeah,
です。OK
yeah,
です。
yeah. So, but after the news, maybe your opinion about the Family Federation,
あ
just a following like a media understanding, or do you believe or you don't believe? Or?
まあみんな同じことを報道してたのでちょっと違和感があった。
And then what did you feel when your friend told you?
いや何も全然そうなんだぐらいですね、だってそれで付き合いが今までが変わるわけじゃないですから。
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, just it's interesting to see how you watch and how you discover and how you explain about the church.
ちょっとまあ個人的にはやっぱり友達がいる場所が
He didn't
悪いふうに思われてほしくないっていうだけなんで、だからそれだけですね。
I see. And that's why you started this channel?
そうですね。なんかやっぱり韓国の総裁が逮捕されたりとかあったので、そういうのも全部あの人が悪いっていうふうに報道されてるんで、なのでそれはちょっと違うんじゃないかっていう疑問もあったんで調べたりしてっていう形ですね。
You just felt something.
でなんかすごいいい人っていうふうにやっぱりアメリカのニュースとかも見たりもするんですけど、台湾のニュースとかその時はすごくいいふうに報道されてるのに、日本とか韓国のニュースだとすごく悪者になってるんでおかしいなって思ったんで。
So did you meet any more members
会いました。
of this.
in Japan
ナビ
through the Nabi program? So on the Nabi program, he's a showing face?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this picture. Maybe you sent to
Ah,
me,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah. So they're your friends. Did you ever visit Korea?
韓国はあります、はい、
Yes, Korean was
ソウル
in Seoul.
You like Korea?
韓国好きですよ。ご飯が好きで。
You like Korean food?
Yes.
Which one?
タッカンマリ。タッカンマリってなんて言うんですか英語で。
Takkalbi?
の鳥が入ったやつ1個。タッカンマリってあるかな。美味しいですよ。タッカンマリって鳥が丸々1個入ってるスープとなんかその鶏肉食べるんですけど美味しいですね。
Looks good. I like Korean food. I'm going to Korea tomorrow.
Oh, okay. みんなで行くんですか。行かないです。
Yeah.
最初あれですよね。ルークさん。
You look Higuchi. Maybe you like him.
好きですかね。
好きですね。なんか楽しい感じの人ですよね。
I think you like him. He's a funny guy. So, do you have any question?
なんでその今
Why?
その家庭連合に最初入ったきっかけとか聞きたいですね。
I'll ask.
Well, you know a little bit my story.
大体は知ってます。はい。
So I wanted to find out, who's my mother. So from that place, I knew that I would meet the church. That wasn't my primary thinking. My first thinking was, who is she? And then why did she, join this movement and give her whole life? So it sounds strange, but she didn't expect to leave me so long. She thought maybe just 1 year, like a missionary time. Maybe father can take care, something like that. But she didn't expect 20 years. So for her, it became she's serving, but she had to give up her son. And it sounds like any time she can meet, but it's not simple because my father's side was protecting me from the church. So impossible to meet. But naturally, in my life, I became more and more curious. I was very afraid of the church. But maybe by 19 years old, 20 years old,
20歳
I started to think, oh, I want to find out for myself. So I knew everything
なので全て
around that time. I knew all like the negative impression I knew very well because my father loved me and wanted to protect me. And then he didn't want to tell me untrue things. He told me his experience and he told me like a popular opinion about the church, negative opinion, but also according to his experience in some sense. So for his love, he protected me. I really respect
それに関しては
why he did that. But it created this like, you can imagine, like I just
想像して
curious, like I don't remember my mother. I want to meet and I want to find out the truth for myself.
自分のために
And then when I met her, she didn't try to push the church on me or anything like that. For her, she was just happy to meet her son. Too happy. But frankly, also, she was really sad at the same time because she didn't expect to give up son, 20 years.
20年の自分
So in some sense, when I came back, it was like a miracle, but also like reminding her of the painful aspect, you can say. So it's a very, if you consider like just the personal family relationships, a very complicated feeling. That's one story. But the other story is when I started to watch what's Reverend Moon, Mrs. Moon doing and saying. Yeah, because my character is not really, I'm not someone who's looking for like a church experience or looking for a religious experience. But I was always interested, what's true?
真実についてすごく
Yeah.
興味があったし
And I believe that the world
この世界の
that we see, according to human beings' understanding,
歴史上見た時
is not all true. Something deeper is there. I could feel. And then when I started to read or listen to what Reverend Moon's saying, what Mrs. Moon's saying, many things I heard was like something already I believed or something I felt. Yeah. I come from like a Christian line, like a Catholic one side, Church of England, but by my father's generation,
父親の
no more like a church attendance. So I wasn't raised in the church life. You can say after the war, my grandfather, he's a someone who you can say maybe like a humanist, conscientious person. He was a someone maybe who believed God or no God, anyway, depends on human beings, what we make. Human beings make everything. According to us, we make. He's a really great guy and very successful in advertising and then later making wine in Italy. And his wife was Italian.
彼の
So my grandfather and grandmother's like enemy nation, England, Italy, after the war. They were very successful, very great couple. But in my mother was completely dedicated to like a missionary life, a church life, God. But my father, this line is more just a practical and survival in the world. So one thing I can say is when I
言えることは
came back to meet my mother and I started listening to True Parents' teaching, I could also see in some way that inside the church, many dedicated people, but because of persecution from society, many of them became a little bit like internal
何ですか
cultures in there, but many of them
教会が
didn't relate so much to the regular world anymore. In some sense, it's not a church, it's like a movement. Members are really dedicated because not just going to church on Sunday, they think that we have the ability
私たち
to
あの
make a positive change in the world.
肯定
Really kind of crazy.
なんかね
Really, we believe we can make a positive, we believe like that.
ちょっと
But because my mother went completely this way,
私の母親が
and my father went completely this way,
ちに行ったお父さんが
Then-
違う方向に行ったので、
naturally
私は
and my parents broke. So my heart break. But in some sense, personally, I'm trying to bring my heart back to one and bring these two worlds to one. So I'm not really, just personally,
一時的には
I don't want to live in just external, comfortable world where
ただこの外の世界
not really clear about God and purpose of history or purpose of humanity or like the spirit world, physical world. I don't want to be ignorant of those things.
こういうものに対して
But also over here in a religious world, I don't want to be just in a religious world in a bubble just with my own church member friends.
中です
Not satisfying for me. I want to see everything. So if I'm outside the church, I want to convey, I want to popularize actually true parents. I want to convey really the positive point that Reverend and Mrs. Moon trying to convey naturally to regular people.
一般の人たちに
And then inside the church, many times, I want to convey just,
教会の人間
you know, don't be afraid of, you know, regular people. So many good people. So I don't like a feeling of inside outside
そしては
because of my personal journey. That's just my feeling.
もう悪いことやってるわけじゃないですからね。だからこうもっと外に出てみんな仲良くすればいいと思うんですよね。まあ日本の教会もそうですけど。
You know, like this persecution, that's what makes it hard. And that's why, like, even your curiosity and your friendship with the members naturally showing is helpful.
本当に私
Yeah.
希望
あ、そうだ、友達の名前が、ピースカレス、ラスベガスの。なんか名前が彫ってあるって言ってたんですよ。
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
言ってましたね。友達と友達のお父さんの名前が入ってるって言ってましたね。
His father.
うん。ちょっと見に行きたいなと思ってるんですね。
You should come and see.
OK で一緒にその友達と行こうかっていう話をしてまして見に行きたいなって、まあ、僕は多分カジノに行っちゃうんですけど
Yeah, sure. Ruichi lives in Las Vegas.
あ、そうなんですか。
I used to live there. Yeah. Now, but just because of work, now I'm in New York.
アメリカの本部はニューヨーク。
New York. New York, yeah.
じゃあ今度アメリカに行けます。
Sure. So please call me when you come.
OK。
And I have two sons in Thailand.
タイランド。ああ。
We had some mission in Asia.
2年前ぐらいまでいたんでしたっけ。
So Hannah's.
僕もその頃タイに住んでた。バンコク。
You were in Thailand. Did you visit? You lived there?
Yeah.
1 year?
About 2 years.
Where? Bangkok?
バンコク。
When?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. We were there. We were there from 2021, 2023.
ああ、多分同じぐらいにいたと思います。BTS のオンヌットっていうところに。
Oh. In the city, right? In the famous area?
Yes.
I know the place.
準備。
Yeah.
タイはどこにあるんですか、本部は。タイの教会って。
There's a church in Bangkok. In, what's the name of the... in Bangkapi. Bangkapi. Nine Mall. Do you know Nine Mall? What else is close to there? What's the name of the street?
あ、畑中？Yes.
Close to there. So were you working in Thailand?
もうずっと遊んでました。
2 years? So you have an online business?
Yes. ずっと遊んでました。コビットの時だったんで、ずっと遊んでました。毎日コンドミニアムのプールで。
Nice. Is it cheap? Cheap.
Yes.
Yeah.
そんなことばっかりやってましたね。
Yeah.
あとあったかいところが好きなの。
So do you like to go winter time? You leave Japan?
冬の間は
結構多いですね。いない時が。最近はちょっと仕事日本で忙しいので。
You have to stay. What's your job now?
何して
レストラン。
Working in the restaurant?
レストラン持ってたり、あと建築、
and also in
塗装。
Oh, you do
the wallpaper,
wallpaper with rice?
taking stuff.
Oh, painting.
いろいろやってます。
Oh. And you guys work together?
Yes.
Team.
YouTube.
You work at the restaurant too?
Yes. 楽しくやってます。
Yeah, I understand. 42. You're both same age? Similar.
Yes.
Do you have a big family or you have many brothers, sisters?
兄弟、はい、います。はい。姉、
I have one older sister,
2人弟。
two younger brothers,
で、1人妹です。
and one younger sister.
Big family, quite big family.
あとは、自分も奥さんも子供もいますし。
Wife and a child.
Really? How old is your
One wife.
one child, one wife? Two children. How old?
13 and 11.
Boy, girl.
Boy.
Boy.
Yes.
Cute. Your wife's Japanese.
Japanese.
Yeah, me too. My wife's Japanese.
I know.
What's your wife's name? Secret. It's okay.
Oh, secret.
There's a microphone. You can tell me later. So, well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Did you have some different idea? You came 2 hours. My God.
僕は本当に連絡をいただいたりして、
When I received,
ちょっと本当に興味があった。
I was very
デミアンさんに興味があったっていう。
in you.
会ってみたいと思って。
Just wanted to see.
Now you saw me.
はい、まあ、いましたね。
Yeah. So, what time's your train?
別に時間は決まってないけど、早く、終わったら帰ります。
Wow.
2時間はでもかかんないかもしれないです。多分電車の待ち時間があったんで、2時間ぐらいやったっていう。
Because people coming into the city.
それだけですね。
One train, or you have to change.
一回だけ。
One time.
One train.
No, train.
Two trains. Good train. Japan has the best train, right? Comfortable. Comfortable.
ニューヨークの地下鉄も僕好きですよ。
New York.
You like subway in New York? It's very dirty.
ニューヨークの方がまだいいですね、LA より。
So you lived in LA, I heard.
Yeah.
How long?
About 5 years.
5 years. Where?
Near downtown.
What were you working?
いや、study.
Studying.
日本人街がリトル東京の近くにリトル東京があってスキットローホームレスがいっぱいいるとこ、あそこを越えたとこに住んでたんですよ。家は大丈夫なとこなんですけど、リトル東京に遊びに行くときにぐるっと回らないと危ないって言われてて、もう慣れてきたから行けるかなと思ったら襲われそうになったことは何回かあります。はい。
Every time we went there, not every day. The rest
あの辺は危ないですね。
Dangerous.
encounters he experienced.
So then, but you're studying.
Yes.
What were you studying?
何を勉強する
でも
For restaurant?
うんですよ。普通に留学してただけなんで、学生です。
He was a student,
And
an exchange student.
wow.
だからその時にまあ子供だったんで、ドラッグの人はドラッグやってる人が多かったですよ。
Scary. I'm sorry. Yeah. But you like America?
好きです。
What do you feel is the biggest difference when you go from Japan to America?
なんだろう。アメリカの行ったあれですか。
大きな違いは何ですか？
大きな違い。ああでもなんか人が好きですね、アメリカの。人が好きです。
Generally, you like people. Why do you like American people?
なんか楽しいですよね。
It's fun.
Funny.
一緒に遊んでて楽しいですよね。
Fun to be with.
なんかみんなちょっとポジティブというか、
Very positive.
そういうの好きですね。
Yeah, it's true. In America, they kind of believe they can do anything.
日本人ってすごいそういうのはないんで、
Japanese are not that.
More cautious.
気をつけてますからね。
日本の人よりは僕は多分アメリカの人の方がいいなって思います。
So I like Americans and Japanese.
Do you like direct talk or indirect talk?
あ、直接的です。
Because in America, it's very direct. In Japan
関
too.
西です。大阪です。
He's from Osaka.
Oh, you're from Osaka. Oh, of course. So from the funny town, everybody's a comedian.
Osaka の人たちはみんな
Open mind, direct talk.
直接。
And then Tokyo people is more like professional.
ああ、東京の人たちは、ちょっとやっぱり
More indirect. And Kyoto is like
京都はどうですか？
京都は
really indirect.
もっと
So Osaka in all of is the most open character. Osaka. It's a whole other world. No, my wife is from Mama, where are you from? Hyogo.
タイでも結構インターナショナルスクールみたいなのいっぱいありますよね。
a lot of international school.
Yes.
僕が住んでたところ
Place I was living.
のすぐ近くもありましたね。
Yeah. Popular.
こう日本人とか多くてそこ
Yeah. Thai people love Japanese.
ですよね。
A lot of,
でも日本人はお金持ってると思われてぼったくられるんですよ。
Maybe. But I think they have respect for Japan because they invested a lot. Japan has a good image around the world. And also I believe the church members, so many came from Japan to go around the world as a missionary. And then, marrying people from America, from England, France, Germany, Nigeria, countries in Africa, South America, Central America. Japanese everywhere.
日本にはそのところたくさんいますと。
日本人が一番多いんですか。
The Japanese are the most membership that live.
Maybe.
そうかもしれません。
Something about Japanese people is really dedicated.
一生懸命。
I don't think just our church members. I think character of really dedicating and supporting. So when I started to see the negative news here about the church, I felt, maybe even if you have some problem you need to solve, but
解決しないといけない。
Japanese people shouldn't look down at church members. Because everywhere around the world,
見下するのが
these church members,
この教会の信徒たち。
maybe you think, they're just church members,
ね、世界中の
but they're Japanese
そうですね。信徒とは日本人
and they're really good people.
で日本人であり、そして本当に
So they're giving really good impression of Japan.
だから本当に
Ambassadors.
日本の大使として
They're not pushing people to love Japan. They're not pushing people to respect Japan. They're They're not waving Japanese flag.
日本のなんですか旗を
No.
やって日本をプロモーションしてるわけじゃない。
Not like that.
日本を
Just they're
本当に
loving their husband, raising a family,
主人も
serving community,
だし、
sometimes helping support or build a business activity,
それぞれその地域活動も
serving, loving, sacrificing.
犠牲と奉仕として愛を持って
And because they're Japanese,
日本人だか
everybody feels, oh, Japan, great country, great people.
ら本当に素晴らしい人たちがいっぱいいると。
That's why when I saw the news in Japan, I was in Las Vegas.
ラスベガス
So 2023, when Japanese media from LA
のメディアが
came to Las Vegas,
ラスベガスに来たのに、
wanted to interview
そして
mother. It's very difficult to get interview with. I don't know anybody ever got interview with mother, so they couldn't
そういうふうに
say, "Oh, can we interview
ただ来て
President Damien Dunkley?" And then at that time, I was talking with Luke Higuchi, but we have a PR team, and we had some discussion. Should I receive an interview? And then Luke Higuchi told me at that time, maybe it's very difficult because
難しいと思うと。
all the news in Japan is just negative. So whatever you say,
会長が
they will make negative. At that time, we had an event.
行事があった
We had over 1,000 or 1,200, 1,300 young people. Many of them
来たんですけど、
half Japanese, like him,
ハーフ
like my daughter Hannah.
日本のハーフですね。
So I heard, maybe don't speak to the media in Japan because just they want to make a negative. And even if they take a picture
私たちの写真を撮った
of 1,000 young people singing Hallelujah or, something like this, they will change the color
メディアが何
and
かを変えて、
what they're saying, make a very evil sound. They can make impression.
否定的なこの編集ができると。
But I wanted to show them,
私は個人的に
these young, bright people
素晴らしい希望
in America, open, fresh, happy. And I wanted to say to the media, because the question was, they gave me the question,
私は
as the church president in America,
教会人
what is your feeling about what's happening in Japan?
日本で起きていることに関して
They sent me this question they want to ask. So I prepared a statement. I wanted to say, I think there must be some misunderstanding
何か誤解がきっとあるはずだ。
because,
なぜかというと、
like I just told you,
今言ったよう
the Japanese church
に教会は
has done so much to love and support
世界を
nations all over the world. And everywhere the members go, they remind us of the values that many Western countries began to forget, like respecting parents, respecting grandparents, respecting elders, even respecting like ancestors. We forgot a long time ago. And politeness and courtesy and respect. So everywhere they went, yes, they're church members, but they're great Japanese people sharing those kind of values. And, why they can't be respected in their own country. Japan should be proud of Family Federation Japan. Japanese people should be proud. Even you're a member or not member. But actually, as a Japanese citizen, you should be proud. Because everything these members did, maybe the people they think, they just did just to support Reverend Moon. But actually, always he guided them for the sake of Japan, because your serving the world will bring great blessing for Japan. So you should know this. The members that, gave their whole life or go to a foreign country, to marry African man or Brazilian man or they're completely committed, not just church member. There's a wife, there's a husband, there's a family. And as Japanese, they've done so much to give good impression of Japan. There must be some misunderstanding. That's what I wanted to say. Maybe some misunderstanding. So, my wife is Japanese, and my children Japanese. So when I come back to Japan to meet Oba-chan, are we safe? Or my children have to be afraid? Or other young people look, oh, you're Unification Church? Or, they have to feel like that? I think it must be misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. I believe Japanese people should be proud of the Unification Church in Japan. Absolutely. Really.
それはそうですよね。
And then I wanted to show the media all of the young people in America, because so many of them have a Japanese okasan. Many of them speak Japanese, and many of them don't speak Japanese. And so imagine the mother's heart in America. She's a Japanese. She left her family behind in Japan to make a new family in America or Canada or Brazil or Portugal, every country. And then, some of them are successful to teach their children Japanese, but not everybody. And husband doesn't speak Japanese, children don't speak Japanese. Do you think they're comfortable?
どう思いますか、その日本のお母さんたちは。
日本のお母さん
Really, they do not for themselves, not like that. For the sake of the world,
世界のために
on behalf of Japan. But many of them misunderstood by like parents or grandparents or Japanese society. So as a Japanese citizen, they become lonely. And then
ど
now,
うやったら誤解は解けると思います
like this,
こういう話し合いの場を
honestly, just like you're doing with the
やっぱり
Nabi project.
その報道とかがあるんで、
there is a media
があるんで、やっぱり教会の信徒さんも
so the
信徒さんも人と関わることを避けてる人が多いと思うんですよ。
like there's a lot of church believers
実際多分そうだと思うんですよね。 そういう人たちに多分
doesn't have a relationship with the people outside
で皆さんから言ってあげた方がメッセージを伝えるっていうのはできないんですか。やっぱりアメリカと日本は違うからっていうのはできないとかあるんですよね。
Even I agree.
そうですね
And I, even in America,
でアメリカでも
so my character is really like that.
私の性格が
Even I don't like this word outside.
この言葉自体が好きじゃない
I really don't like this
外の世界っていうこと
outside, inside.
で日本でも内部とか外部って言いますもんね。言いますよね。あれは良くないですよね。だって自分たちから壁作ってるって思っちゃうんですよね。
So, yeah, so it comes from many reasons, history. Everywhere, the members, they give us something locally. Or if we're buying, like now in America, we're going to buy new property for youth,
アメリカでは例えば
for youth activity. And so it's normal when churches do this. You invite members. Would you like to contribute to, purchasing property together for the youth? One thing's very interesting about donation
この献金ですね
is before giving a donation, small or big, before giving a donation, naturally it's uncomfortable. But after you give the donation, they feel good.
気持ちがいい
So in the case of Japan, sometimes
たまに
Western members
西洋の
say to the Japanese members,
日本の信徒たちに
I'm so sorry, you sacrificed so much, you gave so much. But
でも
I saw
私の目から私は
the Japanese members say, why you say sorry?
信徒たちが今に
That's
まで
my offering.
私が捧げたもの
I'm proud.
うんうんうんうん。
I'm proud. But the reality is, I think
現実的な
other countries also can do more.
もっとできる
Should try to do more. Somehow the dedication of the Japanese members is so high, but somehow that's their character.
そう
So I know that in Japan now we have some
もちろん今
members who, dealing with like maybe they left the church and they feel I gave too much.
ちょっと
Already many years ago, the church already
もう
took care of them, those
前に
people.
そういう問題があった人たちもすでに
And now the same. Now the same. If some member has some problem, they want to take care, actually. So I think a Japanese church is really responsible in taking care of the members.
私たちの教会はきちんと対応していると
But if we simply say, oh, you gave too much or you sacrificed too much,
あげた万犠牲になった
also the members feel,
で信徒たちもこう
why you
なんで
can, how can you say, what example can you use? If the mother puts the food on the table for the family,
家族のために食事を
for the children,
子供のために食事を用意した時に
mother wants the children to really enjoy,
母親としては子供たちが
not complain. Mother, you shouldn't, you sacrifice. Yes,
なんでこれ
if the children want to
子供たちが
see the mother work less,
お母さんが
then
本当に
they should help, help with cleaning the house or
奉仕をしてほしくない
mowing the grass or
ね食事を準備
getting side job to buy gift for the parents.
したり
You can stand up and do more. But if you tell the mother, oh, you're loving too much, you're giving too much,
あげすぎだと
will she stop? Will she stop? I don't think so. Because for the mother, it's her love and her pride and her joy. So this is like a normal family example.
家族で
But in some sense,
でも
I feel like that in our church. Because the Japanese member is so dedicated and they feel for their nation. They're like a true patriot, actually, not just church member.
僕でもその献金するっていうのは別にダメじゃないと思ってるんですよ。
also don't
納得して出すんだったら。
Wants to. Yeah, exactly.
で、それを一度納得して出したのに、返せって言ってるやつの気が知れないんですよね。おかしい。
Yeah.
僕はそういう人が気持ち悪いと思う。はい、嫌いです。
Maybe some of them
まあもちろんなんか
lost their purpose
目標を失ったからかもしれません
and then they have a regret.
で後悔をしたと
And now they see opportunity.
今機会があるから
Oh, lawyers are attacking the church.
弁護士が今教会を
I can join and get some benefit.
もしかしたら自分も何かもらえるかもしれない
Maybe just like opportunity.
機会が今来たから
But also, it's possible that some of them,
もしかすると何かを
when they gave, yes, maybe they agreed to give, but maybe they didn't understand deeply why. It's possible. So some of them feel, oh, I didn't ask them.
私は
Actually, I would like to meet and ask them naturally. What's your feeling? For example, in some case, maybe somebody willingly gave everything or too much or something, and then they couldn't take care of their family situation, something like that. Yeah. From a religious point of view, it's very devotion. And we believe heaven can bless you. But actually, in some case, maybe the church feels, oh, I want to help them because their family situation became too difficult. I don't know. I don't know the circumstance.
そういう状
It's better, actually, if more Japanese people
たくさんの日本の
see that this church mission, this our worldwide mission, is really good and helping so many people. And join. It's better more people join and give just a little. Because if many people give a little, it's a lot. We can do many things. You know, our churches have crazy ideas. We want to build a tunnel between Japan and Korea, or you know, build a bridge between, you know, Alaska and Russia. Or, you know, Reverend Moon said every member should buy a 4x4 and bags of rice and be ready to drive to North Korea when the wall comes down to bring food and feed them, love them.
North Korea?
Yeah. This kind of dream, this kind of vision. Money is not God.
お金は神ではない。
Money is just a material thing. But when we work together for a bigger purpose and put money there, we can accomplish many things. So, I think how to solve the problem in Japan, more members should join. And just, we don't need to give a big.
やっぱテレビでそれをずっと流してたからそういう、
Yeah,
そういうイメージはついちゃいますよ
yeah,
ね。
yeah,
That kind of
yeah.
concept people will have.
But anyway,
僕でも結局その女の子をデートに誘う時にプレゼントをあげるのと同じだと思ってて、でもダメって言われたらお金返せって言ってるのと一緒だと思う。
Get that kind of.
oh yeah, like that. Yeah.
それはちょっと違うなって僕は思うんですよね。かっこ悪い。
But anyway, you're very, you know, open mind and like quite like a fair thinking. And if you have 10 people who's complaining, I'm sure there's 10 different stories. So always I'm interested, what's the story?
ああ、はいはいはい。
But generally, yeah, if you give, then give.
それでいいと思います僕は。
That's what
So thank you.
ありがとうございます。
Nice to meet you, Mr. Ryo.
レミアン、スタッフ。
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Friend.
Friend.
How do you say in Japanese?
お友達。
Otomodachi? Otomodachi.
お友達。
Okay. Nice to meet you, friend.
Nice to meet you, friend.